Hey you guys, happy Friday, and I hope that you all are doing so well. I have talked about this for the last couple weeks. I've mentioned, maybe even longer than that I have changed a few things in here. Now, I want to say like around this time last year, I went on a kick. I showed the organization in my bathroom, closet, kitchen. I kind of took you through like room by room, showed you every drawer in my kitchen, every drawer and everything in here, every section. And I've had my closet like this for years now. I want to say, it's been over, gosh, it's been like 5 or 6 years since we built this out. But it always is evolving, and I have changed so many things in here that have been for the better as far as organization. I took every shoe off of my like shoe cabinet, shoe wall, kind of assessed what I needed, what I don't, which need, right? There's still some things that I could probably thin out, things that I don't wear as much, but really kind of organize those like in a visually appealing way. That's what I'm all about. I love organization. I love, obviously, like with like, right? Certain types of things, but that's not a one trick fits all type of thing. For example, in my beauty closet, my bathroom, showed a little bit of that last week. I've done several videos of, on that over the years. I used to have like, okay, all my hair stuff's together. Okay, all my body lotions are together. Perfumes are in this and that. And I would find that like I just wasn't using things. Some things were getting lost behind other things. And I arranged it in a way that made me feel good, in a visually appealing way where I can actually see everything. It is a little color coordinated. There might be a perfume sitting next to a hairspray. Who cares? I go through all of my things now, and I actually can use it and I can see it better. So the way things, I think, visually look is very important. That has to do a lot with organization. I think that's where, a lot of us get that high, like when we watch organization videos or when we have a space that we organize. Sure, it's easier to work with, it's easier to pull things from, but that feeling of just how it looks and how it like presents itself to us is, I think, just so much more. So I'm going to show you some areas in here that I've changed. I'm going to show you guys some organization items, some hangers that are amazing. So I'm a little out of breath. I have some allergies going. You guys feel me. I did something different with my jeans that I have not done in a very long time, and something with my swimwear that I love, and a few new makeup items. I changed a few cabinets. I'm going to show you in some different cabinets, show you my shoe thing, and most everything else is the same, but I feel like these are really like big changes, and I have really been enjoying it so much. I want to say too, just in like how, I guess I'll talk about what I'm wearing today, just in how I feel about myself. You don't have to put together this like little like perfect outfit every day. Most of the time I'm wearing leggings or bike shorts or like comfy jeans. I'm gonna show you guys, these are my favorite jeans. I'll show you guys like the whole thing in a second. And a sweatshirt. I put my hair in like a sleek thing because I don't have time to do my hair every day. I'm not doing that. I do take 10-15 minutes to do my makeup and like do it in a way that looks really done. Throw on some hoops and it's like you look like on, okay? And that's the thing, like I did a video, maybe last couple videos ago, that was like, I'm not interested in being subtle. Like this is the year where like buy yourself some big ass hoops. Literally, these are called big ass hoops. And become a different person. No, I'm kidding. But like it does, it makes you feel put together. So I'll link to my necklaces that I'm wearing. I love this new cross that I got. It's so beautiful. And then this was a freebie. The company that I get my earrings from a lot, and that's where the cross is from too. They do a lot of like free gifts, and this was a free gift. This is an old, I don't want to say old top. I'm so sick of, and you guys know it wouldn't be me without like ranting a little bit. But like, oh gosh, I always want to show you guys the new things. I love shopping. I love buying new things, but I hate it when I see someone that like is someone that does what I do and you never see them, or someone that I follow, right? I love their advice and I take their advice and buy something, but then it's like, did you just throw it away? Like I never see them wear it again. And the things that I buy, I really, I'm like a real person that's like not just buying these things and wearing them for a post and throwing them out. Like I love things. I love things that are going to be around for a long time. Like this shirt I bought a couple years ago. They still have it. It's just nothing. Is it anything special? I don't know, but I always feel so good when I wear it. It's so comfortable. It's so soft. And it's just a really nice top, and I think it's really good for spring. It's just comfortable, and I feel like it's casual, but at the same time it's a little like, I don't know, like it makes me feel a little sexy. But I'll link to that and everything that I'm wearing. Really quickly, let's talk about a few makeup items. I did end up getting the giant perfume pen. This is probably like the fourth one that I bought. I bought like 3 of the smaller ones. I've gone through those over the years. The Baccarat Rouge 540. I just like the perfume. I find that the extract, or that whatever it's called, the extrait, whatever, it smells sour on your skin. And I've smelled it on other people, and it smells like that. It's a good smelling perfume, but once you try this one's just so sweet and good. I know everybody has their own opinions on that. I'm just sharing mine. I think the other one's garbage. No. And it's like hundreds of dollars more. Anyways, I went ahead and took the plunge and got the big one because was it, not Neiman's, was it Bergdorf Goodman? They were doing like $100 or $200 off like beauty purchase. It was crazy. So I got this, I believe, for the same price as the small one. I'll link to that. I'm sure that was just a little event they were doing, and I think when I ordered it, because I would have told you guys about it, I think it was like the last night they were doing it or something. It was like the last moments of the sale. Otherwise I would have shared it. Like, I would have loved to know about that. But anywho, but I'll link to that because it's good to know that they do that. Okay, I'm still loving these. I did get it in another color, these dipsticks. I'll link to this one. This is the one that I showed in that video. No, that's my new one. I like the new one better. Okay, I can't read. There's literally, it's microscopic, and it doesn't even tell the exact color of the duo. Bronzer, you know, and then a little, the blush. We've talked about this. This one I like because it's a little, this is the original one that I showed. It's a little more like a warm tone. Well, I like that, but I ended up getting one that's a little bit of a darker tone of the bronzer. And I think I like this one more. So, I don't know, we'll do a get ready with me soon. I'll show you guys. I've shown you this before. We'll do that soon, but I will link to this color. And the blush is pretty too. It's almost like a peachier color, but it's still like, it's still really pretty. It's what I'm wearing today. Why did I just put more on? It's like when I talk about stuff, I'm like, I'm gonna have like a cheek that's darker than the other one. But I love these. I think these are the best. And I've been wearing them for a long time now. They don't break me out. They're nice. Okay. For my lips, I'm so obsessed with this. It's the Beauty Pie Nude Vanilla. Or what's it? The Vanilla Nude. If you do not have this lip liner, this is the ultimate, like, your lips color that's a little, but it's not too nude. It's just perfection. The formula is great. And then I'm wearing this. It is the Dior Addict in Nude Look. This is such a good color. Okay. And then this is new. I've kind of been doing this too. Most days I do a lip liner. And if I want my lips to look done, you know, I'll use that. But you guys know I love the Lawless Forget the Filler. I've talked about the little pot for years. And then I have the ones that are like the lip glosses. This is a new one. It's in the color Pink Marshmallow. And it's just kind of like that clear pink color, but it's just like a little lip balm. It's like the pot one, but in like this form. So what I do most days is before lip liner, I put this on all over my lips. And then I go back with the Nude Vanilla and I just kind of smooth the edges of my lips. And that's kind of like my just healthy, like pillowy, not goopy with lip color, like everyday healthy lip look. Alright, so that's a little update with the makeup. We will do like a get ready with me like makeup look soon. But let's do this first. So the first thing I want to talk about are my jeans. Now, last video I showed you guys how I had them folded. I had them labeled like, okay, these are the boyfriend jeans. I had them folded, you know, in the way that we folded jeans back in like 2003 when I worked at Express, which then Marie Kondo invented just a couple, you know, that's her, no, listen, we've been folding jeans like that at Express for years, but it's like where you could see the pocket. And I thought, I can see them all. Well, I was noticing over the last couple years, I was really just grabbing a few pairs. And I'm like, I'm never wearing my other ones. But what do the bottoms look like? How long are those? So you guys, I decided I would hang my jeans. And, let me move this little stool. I just thought like this is the way to go because, you know, if you have the space to do it, like any kind of closet that you have, whether, you know, you have like a reach-in closet. Livy has a reach-in closet that has like those accordion doors, and we got her like IKEA shelves and IKEA stuff, you know, and one day when she gets older, she can, you know, remove one of the sides and maybe have a place to hang longer stuff. So even if you just have the space to hang a few pair of jeans, or if you don't have a ton of pair of jeans, or if you do, I mean, I remember years ago when we had a reach-in closet, I had a separate like armoire situation that I bought for the room and had like my dresses and my jeans hanging in there. So there's ways that you can make it work, but I'm gonna say this is a game changer, okay? So I can first of all like visualize the jeans better. I can, you know, see kind of down into them. I can see the sizes. So I'm kind of, I know, like flashing back and forth. When I take a pair out too, like I'm wearing these today. Let me show you what I'm wearing today. These are those that I just, oh, I love so much. When I take one off, usually like if I, you know, take a hanger out, I'll put my hanger like, you know, down there. I have like extra hangers, or I'll like put them up there. But when I remove jeans, I leave the hangers here. That way I know exactly where the jean goes back. And this is why I think it's important to get these that have the thinner tops. For one, it takes up like less visual space, and you can also get them in gold. But I like how you can see exactly what you're working with up top. Just do a little quick peekaroo. You can see the brands, you can see the sizes, you can tell more about what they are. So I like kind of seeing them from the front here. You can see exactly like, are these distressed? What does the hem look like? Are these shorter? Are they longer? What's going on? These are so inexpensive. Hangers, I think a lot of times in a closet can break the bank, and you want good ones, but there's ways to get ones that are not like absolutely insane. I just think that visually it looks prettier in the closet. I also did that with my other pants. This is kind of that little section that I have over here where, you know, it's just an area where maybe it's stuff that's newer or things that I don't really have categorized or folded yet. And it's just things that I want to make it a point to wear, or just things that, you know, whatever. But over here I also have like some sets and some trousers and some other pants. And I changed all of my clip hangers for pants to these same type of hangers as well. And you'll see like, okay, here's a clip hanger that is like my other ones. This is a shirt. So I kept my same shirt hangers like for tops, little clips that you can put on those. So I know that's a top, right? But I can look through easily and just see where the pants are. And I want to really kind of tell you quickly about these hangers, because I think you guys are going to love these. So they come in a big pack. They're very inexpensive. They're set up like this. And when you get them, you're going to think these are so flimsy. But what I love about them is that they're actually not, like, the clips are very substantial. I like that they're coated in this rubber, so they're not going to damage your clothes. Now, a lot of pant hangers have that like big like wood slat, or they have like, you know, I've seen white ones or whatever. Not only are they more expensive, and a lot of people get those because they think it has like more of a custom look. I don't want to see all that, like, I think that would be like a lot of visual weight. I like when I look through here, I can see like the tops of the jeans. That is key. Like, these jeans are kind of a little lower than eye level, but I can see all the brands of all of them, and I can see all of the sizes, and sometimes like this style. So that is another, like I was saying earlier, just about my beauty closet, like, you need the visuals, okay? Like, I want to see every part of the, you know what I'm saying? That'll help me use it more, right? By the window over here, I used to not have this, I mean, I don't know, like, set up so, like, I would have like some books and just a bunch of things in there, and, you know, I have like some little items up there, but I might even change that and put those smaller items like away in this cabinet that I'm going to share with you guys. But like, you know, I just put like my smaller bags, one on each shelf. Again, I can see them better. That's really the only thing that I changed over there. With the shoe cabinet, it is kind of like difficult to show sometime. It is a lot taller. Like, you don't see all that. There's more up there. And it's hard because I've got like this island out in front of it, so I can't really like get it in the center so you can see down. But what I did is I removed, because these are adjustable shelves, which was important to me when I got these, because of course when we designed the closet, you know, I designed and accounted for, like, I worked with the woman that was helping me, like, okay, boots and this and that and how many are you gonna have. But then I'm like, I don't want it to be so permanent that if I ever wanted to change it, I couldn't. There are lights going down the side, but the shelves kind of go around them, and they're still on those like little pegs, so you can adjust. I've changed these up so many times. You know, I might want to account for more flats or more boots or smaller shoes, or one day I might not have them as much. You know, I don't know. I like that you can change it up. And so over the years, I had changed them so much that it was just not visually like working. I wanted them to be at least like straight on, because it would be like this and then this one would be down, and it just, some of these weren't the same. So what I did is I took them down. I really, like, you know, looked at all the shoes that I had and how I was going to arrange them. And then what I like with shoes, of course, like with space and stuff, you know, some of mine at the bottom are staggered, like front to back, you know, like how you turn a shoe so that you get more space. But visually, and you know, I know you may have a ton of shoes. That was me. I had so many shoes, and this is still a ton, but they were all just shoved in, and I wasn't wearing any of them hardly, because they just, it wasn't like arranged in a nice way. You don't have to have a big setup like this. You could have like a reach-in closet with your shoes at the bottom. If they're all jumbled up, you're not going to really appreciate them or be excited to wear them. If you have them all faced the same way and lined up on maybe a little, you know, double tiered shelf or like something, you're going to be more likely to see them, to wear the shoes look more appealing, and then you're going to grab for them. Do you see what I'm saying? And I know this seems like duh, but you see people sometimes like, okay, we're going to make every inch count. We're going to just, you know, maybe you need to get rid of some stuff. And if you have a tiny, tiny space, you can make it look amazing without jumbling everything, you know? You can line the things up nice. Okay, you know, you feel me. But that has made a huge difference. And again, instead of staggering them, I, again, thinned out what I didn't need. I could still probably get rid of a lot more, but I like them facing forward. You know, I used to put my heels toward the back, but something about this visually, I think if you look at pictures of closets, it just looks better when the shoes are faced forward. So over here, this was a section when we first built the closet. This was actually had like some cabinets built in, and I never really liked the way that looked, so we ended up removing those. I had like a mirror here at one point, some art, and then I thought I need just like a bar here. So Brad installed the bar. I showed you guys this before. It's just some extra hanging room, okay? And this used to just be piled up with belts, and then, you know, I've showed you guys in all of these. It's lingerie, bras, underwear, and jammies. This is all like, you know, clothes that are more like lounge clothes. Over here used to be my denim little situation, and that was fine. But again, I wasn't reaching for them a lot. So what I did is in here, I cleaned out a lot of stuff that I had in these drawers, which were like just sunglass cases, tags for things like that I might want to keep, like nice little boxes of like more like brand name items or more like little luxury things in case if I ever want to sell something or whatever. You know, you want to keep those nice boxes. You know, like extra shoelaces, like little jewelry boxes, you know, just weird things. And I thought, I need that drawer space. I need that drawer space so bad, you know what I mean? Like, I just thought, you know, that drawer space is so precious. So this is what I did. So like on the top, I put like some totes. This tote, you guys, oh my goodness, they have it in black. They have it in this color. It sells out so quickly every year. This is the best beach tote ever. And there's even like another little black one up there. I'll link to those. The black one's a lot less expensive. This is a very, very good beach tote. And then I took one of these little spinners. I use these in our kitchen a lot. And I put, you know, like these little rubber bands I like to tie my shirts with. I put little, what are these? Shoelaces, little just extra things, little heel pads, little, you know, safety pins, extra like heel tops that come out of like nice shoes. Sorry if this is like, I'm really close to the camera, but I can't like get in there. It's like really tight quarters. Extra little heel tops, little things that come with nice shoes. You guys feel me? You know, extra sunglass cases, little jewelry boxes, more jewelry boxes and stuff down there. And then in the very bottom, just some extra like dust bags and, so at the bottom, yeah, extra dust bags and just some stuff like that. So I like that moving that in there got the junk, not the junk, but like those little items out of drawers that I could be using for clothes, which I'm going to show you what's in that drawer now. And hanging the jeans, I just feel like so much better. So then in here, what I did, can you see? Okay. I used to have just my belts and stuff just all right here. And I like how this is much cleaner now. So up top, I have, this didn't change, like some hats and some little scarves, some books that were over in the shelf, headbands, which the headband holder I'm going to link to. It's this like clear, it's like the home edit. Oh my gosh. You guys remember when I did that home edit video? Oh my gosh, like such good stuff. And then this little riser that kind of made this a little double-decker situation for belts, because I thought, you know, when I thought about putting my belts in here, I was like, you know, I can buy something that's like a little shelf, or maybe something that has like a couple little shelves. And then I started looking around at what I had, and I have these little things in my closet that, you know, kind of rise up bags, or you could put on a shelf and have a bag sitting behind another one so you can see your stuff. And that's working just fine. And then, let's see, down there I have like hats, some little, what is that, like little leggings, I don't know, cutesy little things, some little scarves, like little twilly things for bags, and that fleece set, which doesn't fit anywhere. That is one top and one pair of pants, and literally I'm like, should I get rid of this thing? And then I'm like, no, it might snow. It's just, we all have those weird things. And then in the very bottom, these are like, I would say seasonal jammies, seasonal onesies, like my skeleton onesies, my Christmas jammies, fall jammies, things that I don't want in my drawer all the time. I think my very favorite thing that I did though is my bikini drawer. So my swimsuits, you guys, I had in one of these drawers in my island. You guys have seen the videos over the years. I think I've shown you guys in there. They were just, it was just wadded up. I think if any of us have like a swimsuit drawer, I'm pretty sure it all looks the same. They're just in there, okay? No rhyme or reason. They're not super folded. It's just, can you even see what's on the bottom? I would lose ones on the bottom, then I'd be afraid they were getting smushed. So these bikini bags are so amazing. They come in packs, I believe, of 10. And you're gonna be like, what? No, I was too. When I first got these, I thought, there's gotta be something else. Now, I looked on Amazon. I tried to find different things. For the price, honestly, these are the best, okay? Wait till you see how satisfying my swimsuit drawer looks. You guys, can you even take it? Like, this is so satisfying, and I can see everything. I want to get these for like my lingerie drawer. I think that would be nice. Not just to put like random underwear in, but like if you have sets or like a nice bra set or whatever, or I just think this would be so nice. I also like that, like if you're gonna go on a trip or something, or if like say, you know, we're gonna go outside and whatever, I may not want to get dressed up here. I may want to take this down like to the bathroom or to a different bath, or I don't know. I might want to, or if you're just packing, pack your swimsuits in this, and then you go somewhere and then they're wet, you can put them back in here, zip it up and bring it home. You guys, I know you're like, what? It's just a little basic bag. Again, I try to find ones that are similar, and they're just, that's why she created these. Like, they're so good, okay? And again, I tried to order some different things on Amazon. I thought, could I find something, you know, maybe for my other thing? I'm just going to order more first. I'm like, why am I even like looking elsewhere? The ones that I ordered from Amazon honestly ended up being just as expensive, and they're not good, and they're not even similar to this at all. But this is the size that you want. It does fit like some big suits in here, so that's nice. I'm going to link to all the hangers, the little clear things, little organizers, little spinny thing that I have in there, the bikini bags. Yes, like, and that's the thing, you know, you can use those for anything. You know, you may not have like a drawer that has like all these separated things for your jewelry. Maybe stick some jewelry in there. Maybe store your hoops or something in there and like have things lined up. I just think they're so satisfying to look at, which honestly matters, okay? That to me makes it more useful. You're gonna reach for things that look better. I'm not gonna go into my closet and you say, oh, I'm so organized. Look at how much stuff I've got now. Everything's just da-da-da. But it's like storing shoes in little boxes or whatever. First of all, I can't see them. They don't look appealing. And when you're shopping at a store, what makes you pick up a clothing item? What makes you want some? It's how it looks. If something's wadded up or folded wrong or somewhere where you can't even see it, you're not going to pick that up off the shelf. Same goes with your closet, whether it's like things that you're wearing whether it's beauty products in your bathroom. You've got to be able to see the things, and they need to be like set up nicely. So I think aesthetics really matter when it comes to organizing, and it doesn't matter your space, big or small. You know, I turned a whole room into a closet. I've had much smaller situations. We don't have a ton of, look at our kitchen. Our house is older, you know, where people were building like mega pantries and a show kitchen and a back kitchen and the scullery and this. They gotta have 15 kitchens, one for Instagram, one for when the people come over and we're gonna really cook. Hide your microwaves and your ovens, you know. And I have a whole video on that. It's kind of funny, but our kitchen is big and we have a lot of space, but I have a reach-in pantry. You know, I'm not dealing with like these, you know, but I made it just as good as that, and probably more storage, and everything is beautiful. And it's all about, I think, how you organize. And that's what I always say. I want you to feel good about your kitchen. I want you to feel good about your closet. And I don't want you to ever look at mine and be like, well, mine doesn't look like that, or my bathroom doesn't look like that. It doesn't matter, you know. You can organize anything and make anything look beautiful. So I hope that you guys have had a good day. I hope that you have a wonderful weekend. I'll link to everything that I can, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye, y'all.